the veterans coming in, your last one?
Okay, no, this is for, what's her name? For Luann.
Oh, Luann, just leave it with me then.
Everybody's here, we're ready to go.
Okay. First of all, we'd like to thank all of you who've remained here to celebrate our veterans. First on deck is Shira's Maybe Peyton Place, call name Peyton. Peyton will be 12 in June. She's the queen of the house with Ruby Girl energy, 100%. She was once a showgirl, but now lives the life of a CrossFit gym dog. Along with her is Beelman's You're Making Me Tipsy, call name Tippy. She's 9 years old, and we call her Dr. Tippy, as she holds several titles, including Fast Cat 4, Barn Hunt, Trick Dog Advanced, CGCA temperament title. She's feisty and she's sassy. Then we have Grand Champion Silver Chocolatto du Chateau Noblesse, which I probably mispronounced, exceeded all of our expectations. Choco loved the ring and was awarded Best of Breed at both Royal Canin and Westminster shows. Choco has been the only Ruby Cavalier to win both honors. He also won multiple Best in Specialty shows, Reserve Best in Specialty, and many group placements. While strutting around the ring with his bestie Gina, he'd leave his owners with a chuckle as he'd look back at them and smile as if to say, I've got this, I'm doing my job. Now we have Caraway Lola Viola, who is also the owner of many performance titles. Lola has been a joy to train. She's been a happy learner, always ready to get in the car and go for a lesson. Lola was happy when we were going to dog trials, and no matter how long the ride was, she was ready to perform her best. She was invited and showed at Rally National Championships twice and was in the top 20 competitors at one. At 10 and a half years old and in semi-retirement, she has finished her scent work title and is training in detective. I'm so proud that I bred this wonderful girl and that she continues to be the light of my life. Okay. Now we have Grand Champion Chadwick Code Black. Guthrie is my first dual champion as a ham and a charmer. He loves being the center of attention and is always up for an adventure. He loves his family and his pack, but is a curious dog, always looking for the opportunity to explore and see what's going on around the next bend, with or without us. After a day of terrorizing seagulls at the beach, Guthrie enjoys nothing more than belly rubs and teaching the puppies the fine art of excavation. No puppies at home, Guthrie will settle for a stroll on the boardwalk, capped off with a meal and a beverage on the patio at O'Brien's amidst his adoring fans, because he does think they're there for him. Guthrie's thrilled to cheer on one of his sons this week. And we also, for our entertainment, have Grand Champion Chadwick Shooting Upwards. Shooter's a world-class sweet potato. Unfamiliar with the term? Spend 5 minutes with Shooter and you'll understand. Shooter's deepest desire is to sit on your lap and gaze lovingly into your eyes for hours. Ear scratches and body rubs are his favorite, and he will respond by nibbling your ear. Despite being a sizable dog, Shooter has the highest pitch bark, which he uses to shatter the eardrums of his adversaries or to bend his family to his will. Shooter loves the water and is my best swimmer. If there's a body of water he can run into, he's gone. One of the most amusing traits is he'll continue to swim after being lifted out of the water. He's done it his whole life, and it always brings a smile to my face. Shooter's very happy to trot around today, but he's even happier when he escaped the show grooming. Now we have Fancy. From the moment Fancy and Mary met, it was obvious Fancy wanted to perform. At 7 years old, she's become one of the most accomplished cavaliers in the history of AKC. She has multiple championships in agility and rally with UD and obedience. In 2024, Fancy took 4th place overall at the AKC Preferred National Agility Championships. In true cavalier style, she happily goes from sport dog in the ring to couch potato at home. Okay, now when I first saw you in a photo by your breeder, Cindy Rackler, I knew you were my dog. You were my first show cavalier, and I learned so much with you. We traveled together by car and by plane, and you were the best companion. You loved going to dog shows, you loved hanging out, watching all the other dogs, and having perfect strangers walk by and tell us how pretty you were. Your heart was strong, but you never developed a murmur, and unfortunately, the arthritis in your spine is what brought you down. Your back legs didn't work very well, and you were hurting, but you carried on as long as you could until it became too much. You told me it was time, and the vet came to our house so that you could pass sitting in my lap. 13 years isn't long enough. Goodbye, my little Allie. Cruisin' diamond in the rough. The next dog is a special friend of mine. She's the daughter of my dog, Kaimark Eye Candy, or better known as Bridget. Introducing the fabulous Bridget, the reigning queen of Kaimark and possibly the most toasted cavalier you'll ever meet. Turning 15 this May, Bridget may be a veteran, but don't let her age fool you. She's still got plenty of pep in her paws. This year marks Bridget's 10th trip to the ACKCSC National Specialty, proving she's not over beautiful but also quite seasoned traveler. Breakfast time in her favorite part of the day when she celebrates with a joyful round of zoomies before settling in for her well-earned toast time, a daily ritual fit for a queen. Despite having a heart murmur, Bridget continues to enjoy life to the fullest, spreading smiles and stealing hearts whenever she goes. She's the true definition of a heart dog, loyal, loving, and full of spirit. Bridget's royal presence at this year's parade is sure to make it one to remember. Long live the Queen of Kaimark. And last, but certainly not least, we have, I got the right song, Best in Specialty, multiple Best in Specialty show, Gold Grand Champion, Avatar, made to be in pictures, with Select Dog at the AKC National Champions, multiple AOM, Best Veteran in Sweeps at Nationals, multi-bred by exhibitors, and Best in Bred by twice. Can we have a round of applause for all of our veterans? Thank you so much for being here. And now, I just want to remind people, the judging resumes at 1:45, but the raffle is at 1:30.